used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need me now. Call me on my cell phone.
Good evening, everyone. I am Yudhistira Rienanda, and I'm with my colleague Tora Sandhi Kamulian, and we are going to read the headline news right now. The Polish national football team was escorted to the World Cup in Qatar on an F-16 fighter jet. It came after a missile hit Przewodon and an eastern Polish region close to the Ukrainian border last Tuesday. A video of two F-16 fighter jets flying next to the plane carrying Polish soccer players was posted by the ESPN on Twitter. The video has been viewed nearly 2 million times. The fighter jets escorted the plane carrying the football team to the southern border of Poland, which then headed to Qatar.
The Russian-made missile that hit the Polish city on Tuesday, killing 2 people, was the first incident of Russia's war in Ukraine directly impacting a NATO member. Poland says that the missile landed on its territory, but the latest U.S. intelligence suggests that the strike resulted from a partial interception of a Russian missile by a Ukrainian air defense system. 3 unnamed U.S. officials told the Associated Press that initial assessment indicated that the missile was fired by Ukrainian force at an incoming Russian missile during the wave of missile attacks in western Ukraine. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky called the missile attack a very significant escalation because the war in his country continues to rage.
An attack on any of the 30 members of the NATO bloc is considered an attack on all members under Article 5 of NATO Charter, which raises concerns about a possible escalation of war in Ukraine. However, Polish President Andrzej Duda tweeted that incident appeared to be an unfortunate accident, not a deliberate attack. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said in a statement, "The investigation into this incident ongoing and we need to wait for the results. But we have no indication that this was the result of deliberate attack, and we have no indication that Russia is preparing any offensive military action against NATO. Our preliminary analysis indicates that the incident was likely caused by a Ukrainian air defense missile fired to defend Ukrainian territory from a Russian cruise missile attack," he said. "But let me be clear. This is not Ukraine's fault. Russia bears ultimate responsibility for continuing this illegal war against Ukraine. Russia has denied any link to the missile hitting Poland." While Zelensky said in a televised address, "I believe it was not our missile."
The next report will be delivered by Mr. Wahyu and Mr. Dasta.
Okay, thank you Mr. Yudhistira Rienanda and Mr. Tora. Today, we will present our today's news. The President Joko Widodo officially closed the G20 Summit, which was held in Bali. He expressed his gratitude to the leader of the G20 countries. In the Apruva Bali Wednesday on 16 November 2022, Jokowi said that he thanks the excellency of Prime Minister Modi from India, a leader who he respects, that they arrived the end of G20. He again thanked two leaders of the G20 member countries who were present. He also wished the leader a safe journey back to their respective country. He will thank for the excellent and safe trip.
And Jokowi then knocked on the gavel 3 times during the trial. On this occasion, there was a moment when Jokowi handed over the gavel to Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The handing over of this hammer marks India's will as the G20 presidency in 2023. He said thank you and he will leave the hammer of leadership to India.
Thank you for tuning this evening broadcast.
And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Who used to call me on my cell phone? Say like when you need me, call me on my cell phone.